Ellana Bryan's journey to becoming a body-positive and inspirational model is a testament to resilience, authenticity, and self-empowerment. Living in Los Angeles, a city synonymous with glamour, trends, and pressures to conform to specific beauty standards, Elena navigates the modeling industry while staying true to herself. Her dedication to fostering self-acceptance and inclusivity sets her apart as both a role model and an advocate for body positivity. In reflecting on her childhood and formative years, Elena recounts growing up during an era that idealized specific body types and fashion choices, leaving little room for individual expression. "I grew up in a time when low-cut jeans, G-strings, and crop tops were trendy, regardless of how they fit different body types. Fashion didn't cater to curves," she recalls. This societal pressure to adhere to a rigid standard of beauty influenced her for years, causing her to downplay her own identity in an effort to be taken seriously. Before moving to Los Angeles to pursue her dreams, Elena felt compelled to adopt a conservative style of dress, not wanting to be objectified for her curves. The decision to dress in a way that concealed her figure was rooted in a desire to avoid being reduced to a sexual object, a common experience for many women who feel that their bodies are constantly under scrutiny. "I didn't want to be seen as just a sexual object," Elena explains, highlighting the complexity of trying to establish herself in a world that often places value on appearance over substance. However, moving to Los Angeles proved to be a pivotal moment in Elena's life. The city's diverse environment and fast-paced fashion industry opened her eyes to new perspectives on body image and self-acceptance. In Los Angeles, she witnessed a growing acceptance of curvier bodies and a shift toward more inclusive beauty standards. This transformation helped her realize the importance of dressing for oneself, rather than for the expectations of others. "It's crucial to dress for you, no matter where you are," she says, firmly advocating for individuality and personal empowerment. For Elena, true beauty lies in embracing one's own unique attributes, regardless of societal trends. Despite the body-positive movement gaining traction in recent years, Elena is mindful of the fact that not all models embrace inclusivity in the way they portray it. She is critical of how some individuals within the movement perpetuate the same body-shaming tendencies that they claim to oppose. "I've seen models who are supposed to be positive shaming other body types, and that's counterproductive," Elena remarks, expressing her frustration with those who promote one body type over another. Her belief in true body positivity is rooted in the idea that every shape and size should be celebrated, not just those that fit the narrative of being in style at the moment. Elena's journey to self-acceptance hasn't been without its challenges. She's faced her own personal battles with mental health, a struggle that often stemmed from the pressure to conform to societal expectations. For years, Elena felt that she needed to present a different version of herself to be accepted by others, leading to feelings of inadequacy and self-doubt. The weight of these expectations took a toll on her mental health, prompting her to explore self-care and discover what truly makes her happy. "I've had to study self-care and figure out what genuinely makes me happy and what I really want," she shares, emphasizing the importance of mental well-being in her life. As a model, Elena is deeply aware of the impact her presence has on social media. In an industry that often encourages the curation of an idealized image, Elena takes a different approach. She is known for sharing unfiltered, candid images of herself, often without makeup and wearing everyday clothes. By doing so, she challenges the unrealistic beauty standards that dominate the fashion world and offers her followers an authentic glimpse into her life. "I don't want to just jump on the bandwagon of curvy models," Elena says. "I know people who have gained weight to fit the plus-size model category and have done things they're not comfortable with." Her decision to stay true to herself, even when faced with industry pressures, resonates with many who feel trapped by the need to conform. Elena's commitment to authenticity extends beyond social media. When faced with a suggestion to undergo cosmetic surgery to achieve a more ideal look, she resisted the idea. Instead, she chose to focus on maintaining her health through natural means. This decision wasn't just about her physical appearance, it was about staying true to her values. "I did my best to be healthy. I wasn't going to lose 30 pounds just to attend a party," she asserts, emphasizing that her focus is on overall well-being rather than quick fixes. For Elena, it's important to challenge the notion that cosmetic enhancements are necessary for success. She encourages others to ask themselves, do you want that, or do you feel like you have to? Navigating the modeling world comes with its own set of challenges, particularly for someone like Elena, who doesn't fit neatly into the traditional regular or plus-size categories. As a model who occupies the in-between space, she has experienced the limitations of an industry that often relies on extreme body standards. Elena points out that forcing a body to either gain or lose weight to fit a particular size category can be damaging. Her approach is centered on self-care and finding balance in her life. My main goal is to take care of myself, she says, underscoring the importance of health and well-being over external validation. For Elena, holistic well-being is essential. She follows a balanced lifestyle that includes regular exercise, a healthy diet, and holistic medicine. It sounds simple, but getting enough sleep and maintaining balance in your internal energy is essential, she shares, explaining how these practices help her contribute more positivity to the world. While her wellness routine is rooted in balance and mindfulness, Elena is quick to point out that it's attainable for anyone. I'm still a normal person. I drink with my friends and watch football, but this balanced lifestyle works for me, she says, illustrating that her approach to health isn't about deprivation or unattainable standards, it's about making choices that align with her values. Elena's journey is deeply personal, but it also reflects a broader shift in the fashion industry toward more inclusive standards of beauty. Growing up in an era where body diversity was not celebrated, Elena often felt pressured to conform to a narrow definition of beauty. However, her move to Los Angeles marked a turning point, allowing her to embrace her individuality and inspire others to do the same. Her work as a model and influencer has helped pave the way for greater representation of curvier bodies in the fashion world. Despite the progress that has been made, Elena is aware that the industry still has a long way to go. She remains critical of any movement that elevates one body type over another, stressing the importance of inclusivity and acceptance for all shapes and sizes. In her view, body positivity should be about embracing diversity, not creating new hierarchies based on appearance. Elena's resistance to cosmetic surgery further highlights her commitment to authenticity. In an industry that often rewards those who conform to certain standards, her decision to focus on her health and well-being, rather than opting for quick fixes, is a powerful statement. By staying true to herself and encouraging others to do the same, Elena is helping to redefine what it means to be a model in today's world. Her candid approach to social media has resonated with many people who are tired of the curated, idealized images that dominate the platform. By sharing unfiltered glimpses of her life, Elena offers her followers a sense of relatability and realness. This transparency has helped foster a community of individuals who feel empowered to embrace their true selves, free from the pressures to conform to unrealistic beauty standards. The challenges Elena faces in the modeling industry are emblematic of the larger issues surrounding representation and diversity. As someone who doesn't fit neatly into conventional categories, she has had to carve out her own space in a world that often relies on rigid standards. However, rather than seeing this as a limitation, Elena views it as an opportunity to advocate for greater inclusivity and representation in fashion. Her unique position allows her to push for change, not just for herself, but for future generations of models who deserve to see themselves represented in the industry. At the heart of Elena's philosophy is a commitment to holistic well-being. She believes that taking care of oneself involves more than just physical health, it encompasses mental, emotional, and spiritual well-being as well. Her practices, which include holistic medicine, balanced nutrition, and regular exercise, help her maintain her energy and positivity, allowing her to contribute more to the world around her. When I feel balanced, I can contribute more positivity to the world, she explains, illustrating the interconnectedness of wellness and happiness. Elena's ability to integrate these practices into her everyday life, while still enjoying the simple pleasures of socializing and watching sports, shows that wellness doesn't have to be an all-or-nothing pursuit. Her approach is grounded in practicality and realism, making it accessible to people from all walks of life. By sharing her journey, Elena is proving that anyone can find happiness and fulfillment through self-care and balance. As Elena continues to grow and evolve in her career, she remains dedicated to her core values of authenticity, inclusivity, and self-care. Her journey serves as a powerful reminder that success doesn't have to come at the cost of one's integrity. By staying true to herself, even in the face of industry pressures, Elena has become a beacon of inspiration for many. Looking ahead, Ellana Bryan's influence is likely to continue growing as more people resonate with her message of self-acceptance and positivity. Her dedication to holistic well-being and her advocacy for mental health awareness set a new standard for what it means to be a role model in today's world. By encouraging others to embrace their true selves, Elena is not only transforming the modeling industry but also inspiring a broader cultural shift toward greater acceptance and inclusivity.